Thank you very much. Thank you very, very much. It is so great to be here in Montreal this week for one reason. My wife and I just recently took our 2 children on a cross-country vacation. We drove from Los Angeles to Washington, D.C. Ladies and gentlemen, in 1903, the Wright brothers invented the airplane. That was because in 1902, they drove across country with their families. You put your kids in the car for an extended vacation, a couple things are gonna happen. Number 1, they will play with everything they brought in the first half hour. And then they're bored, so they start steaming up the window with their breath and writing cuss words near their cars as they pass. Number 2, 15 minutes after a pee break, one of your kids is gonna have to poop. That's the law of nature right there. And number 3, you'll be required to play every stupid car game ever invented. We played the alphabet game 12 times in a row. We had to stop on the 13th because when we got the letter F, I accidentally screamed out what I was thinking. I mentioned my kids. I have a teenage daughter. Anybody got a teenage daughter by any chance? Yeah? Have you gotten this look yet, ma'am? God, you just want to smack it off of them. Because this look says, you are the dumbest thing on this planet. And I'm thinking, you better be looking at the dog. 15 years old. And I don't care what anybody says, 15-year-old girls today do not look like they did when I was 15. When I was 15, every girl looked like olive oil. My daughter had her 15th birthday party. She invited 10 of her little 15-year-old girlfriends over to swim in our pool. I couldn't even go in the backyard. I was freaking out, think I was become Kevin Spacey in American Beauty. You know, I'm throwing rose petals in the pool. Hi, girls, how are you? She's just growing up, man. She's getting her own taste of music, which I think is cool. I don't push my music on my daughter, even though it's better. And I've got to get used to her band names, because I'm not used to it. So she's got like Blink and I and Smash Mouth and Limp Bizkit. There's a band called Limp Bizkit. They got a pill that fixes that now. So one day I'm on the road, I called home and told my little girl on the phone, I said, hey baby, I'm on the road, I'll pick you up some. What should I pick up? She goes, pick up some bare naked ladies. All righty. Appreciate if you wouldn't tell Mom about this one. It's a group. I didn't know this. So I go to this record store. There's this kid behind the counter. He's got a ring in his eyebrow, one in his nose, a bar in his lip, and one in his tongue. And he can't figure out why I can't look him in the eye. And I'll be honest with you, I was looking at him like a dog listens to a high-pitched sound. I was just... And he goes, what are you looking at? And I go, what do you think I'm looking at? Would you run into a nail gun? Hey, I may not have always worn the hippest stuff in the world, but when did shrapnel become a fashion accessory? And don't get me wrong, earrings, God bless you. Guys, girls, you want an earring, go get one. It's just other body piercing I don't get. How does it start? I mean, what are you, screwing around in art class with a stapler one day? Just, hey, Bobby, check it out. Oh, God! Oh. All right. And then I read in the newspaper one day, a front page story, that some guys are starting to landscape the private property. What thought process goes through your brain? How bored is your life that you're in the toilet, standing there at the urinal, you look down, you know what looked good there?
Every rapper has the same move. You ever notice that? That's to let you know to be an extra serious. That's the part of the song you should really pay attention to. It works. I use it myself. I'm like, put some butter on that bagel, bitch.
Like, you ever seen a guy hit on a woman through a group of other people? Like, not even bother walking up to her, just like yells at her like, hey, you with the tits, you guys move. What's up? I'm Greg. Like that guy?